What is going on? Am I close enough? Shh, nobody tell Daniel that I'm on it already. We were practicing and he told me how to press go live and everything, so I am going to hijack his live stream. How is it going, everybody? Who's here? I don't even know how to work this. Don't tell him I'm on here. I don't think he knows I'm starting. Shh. I don't even know where to go, what to press. Hey, Rack, how's it going? I am just gonna walk everyone through a crash motorcycle video accident, and I'm gonna give you terrible advice of what to do or not to do when you see an accident or you are riding on the road, because I have no idea about bikes. I don't know what the hell to do. Hey, Dino Rider, how's it going? How's everybody's day? I feel like Saturday has just gone by so quickly today. We went running a few errands and went and checked out some vans at the Ford to see how everything's going. Yes, I'm going to replace him. I told him that he's not needed on these things anymore. I'm way better than he is, and I can entertain you guys way better. Not really. Hey, Raven, how's it going over there? Yeah, no, Dan, he shaved and replaced all his hair at the top of his head right now. So all his hair is right here. Right here. And I'm way better looking than him. So it's, you know, I'll take offense to that. It's okay. No. So what is going on? You guys like and watch his YouTube streams for what? For him? What about for me? I'm here now. I'm going to take over and I am going to tell you what to do and not to do. Hair transplant turned out well. Probably the best a hair transplant has ever turned out. Oh, look at that. We have somebody here with a check mark next to his name because he's so official now. You're so official. Yeah, I'm hijacking his thing today. How's everybody's day going on a Saturday? Can't believe people are actually joining us on a Saturday. Nobody has lives? We don't. That's why we do this. No, I'm kidding. We do. So, yeah. Anywho, I have no idea what to do on these things. What buttons should I press and should I not press? Should I just, like, press end stream? Because I see that big old red button at the top right now. It says I should end it. Hey, Trident, how's it going? You can't ride today, Cranky. Oh, that sucks. I know we wanted to ride this morning, but instead we went rock climbing, and it's hot as balls out. It's like 101, so, and it's not even, well, at least at 12 o'clock it was 101, and it was hot, too hot to ride. Hey, Ed, thank you for the donation. I think Daniel typically waits for something to pop up whenever people donate, and I don't know where that's at. I don't even know if it's going to pop up, so thank you anyways. I can't view the live streams during the week. Aw. Yeah, I know. I work during the week too. Whenever he has his live streams, I am no longer allowed to have the chat open because I mute everybody. Sorry. So I try to work and I can't pay attention. Hey, Lucy. You did? That's awesome. Congrats. How do you like it? What color did you get? You know, because that matters to a girl. I got the gray one. I really wanted a white one, but I guess the 500 doesn't come in white. I don't even know if it does come in white, period, if you get the 300. But yeah, congrats. Good for you. I really want to go riding soon. The last time I rode, like you guys probably know, it wasn't that great. So we need to go practice, and I really want to learn how to move my bike around because I feel like it's so heavy that it's just going to fall on top of me, and whenever I back it out of my garage, I get so nervous, and that fear of dropping it just takes over, and it totally messes with me when I'm riding. Do you have that trouble, Lucy? Well, I know you just got your bike yesterday, but have you had to move it around by yourself, or do you have somebody there that helps you? Because our garage is like at a slant, and I have to have Daniel there to help me. You know, at least set it up for me so I don't start off in such a shitty mood. All right, who's here? She's already some willies and stoppies. I know what willies are. I don't know what stoppies are. Willies, no way, Jose. I am okay not doing the wheelies. I don't even know how to like shift down that well, okay? I don't think I should be doing wheelies. Probably crash into Daniel and kill him. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Katrina. Nikki, the fire chickie. Oh, I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Nikki just sponsored doing vinyl and boom, you got a white bike. Yeah, That's a good idea. Like, I was looking at the, what is it? The Indian Scout Bobber, and that one is beautiful. It's like has a white tank and then has brown seat, and it's just gorgeous. The aesthetics are amazing. I actually sat on it when I went to Indian Motorcycle, and Matt, Motos with Matt, he brought it into the shop, and I got to sit on the black one though. And Daniel had me pick it up. And that tank is huge when I wrap my legs around it. I'm like, I can't pick this up. And he's like, yeah, you can pick it up. I was like, oh, okay. So I picked it up, and I didn't realize how light the thing was. I was like, holy shit, this thing is really light. It's really light. So I think I'm okay with it. I think that'll be my next one. But like I said, I got it comfortable moving the little tiny Rebel. So we'll see how that goes. What else? Hey, Nikki and Dan. Got a night off, so can finally catch a stream. Oh, well, good. I'm glad you're relaxing. Sorry it's me on here and not Dan. Just kidding. I'm not that sorry. What else? Daniel's actually getting a drink right now. Like I said, he didn't know I was starting this without him. Just kidding. Stopped our wheelies on the... Oh, hell no. Stoppies are wheelie on the front wheel. I don't think so. That's scary as shit. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for that. I'll leave that to the professionals. Ooh, Chase. Are you okay? I almost, Thursday, car pulled out in front of me, and I almost lost a couple of toes. Ouchie in the couchie. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully everything turned out okay, and you really didn't mess up your bike. 12 months and counting until my road glide. I feel like I gotta Google what that looks like. I have no idea what a road glide looks like. Maybe, I feel like somebody we know rides one, but good luck. I took the braking and cornering class today, had tons of fun. Ooh, awesome sauce. That's cool. Yeah, I need to learn how to do a lot of those things. A lot. One of the videos I want to do with Daniel is how to pick up my bike. You know, I feel like it's different than a man. I think they're just blessed with strength and we're not. So, hey, I need him to teach me. Let's see. The Scout Bobber is so light. It is. I didn't realize it was. Very light. Tell me about... Just got realized today. Don't know what that means. Sorry. I feel like my arms are a bit stronger picking up this bike. Yes, because it's definitely a workout, Lucy. That bike, I feel like whenever I'm sitting on her, I think that's normal, right? When you ride a motorcycle, that I could pick her up very well, Luna up very well. But when I'm standing on the side and I'm trying to move her and maneuver her while not sitting on her, that's where I feel like my arms are like just jello. And it kind of reminds me of something we just did today when we were rock climbing. And after a while, and you're just like pulling and pulling yourself on the rock climbing wall, that your arms just feel like jello and you can't pull yourself up anymore because you're so freaking weak. Anyways, that's how I feel whenever I'm moving. Hey, thank you, Ryan. His videos are amazing. Just kidding. I know you're talking about me, right? Driving home. We'll join you guys soon. Okay, well, you drive safe, Chan Tiang. And thank you for your donation. I saw that on the gentleman's ride. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated because I'm trying to kick his ass, but he's really just smoking me right now. White Smoke Indian Scout is a beauty. Yep. It's a Harley bagger. Oh, okay. I feel like I still gotta Google it. Thanks for trying, though. Bike completely totaled. Your bike, Chase? Damn, that sucks. I am so sorry. That really, really is shitty. Hopefully you got insurance on that, right? Dan, I think we decided to get me a new SHEA with the gift card. Woo, go Rack! That's awesome. Did you get 11 anything? I was joking to Daniel when we were sending out your gift cards that you won for the giveaway in July, right? July's giveaway. I was like, should we just put 211 on it and not Rack? And hopefully she sees it and tries to claim it. I think that'd be pretty funny. 2 vultures were by the side of the road. When I passed, one flew out in front of me into the oncoming vehicle. Ooh, did anything happen to you? Because if it did and you said it, I already missed it. I'm sorry. Hey, Carlos, how's it going? The aircraft mixnick. Hey, Tristan, thank you. Thanks for the donation. I wish you'll be in more streams in the future. I got a good feeling about seeing your perspective even here. Oh my God. I mean, my head won't be able to fit in this screen anymore if you keep complimenting me. Thank you. Let's see, what else? Use your legs. My legs to what? Move it? My legs to move my bike? That's what Yeah, I don't know. I know when we're rock climbing, Daniel keeps telling me to use my legs, and I do, but my arms, you know, just feel weak. I need to work out more. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Ron. Hey, not A Ron. Hey, popping in for a short while. How's it going? Hey, Oxide. I'm good. I'm good. We're all good here. Popeye's spinach for those noodle arms. I've gained some weight, and my arms aren't so... Look at that. See that muscle? That little tiny hump? Maybe I should just go like this. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That looks great. That looks great. So much better. Get some... and then Dan gets in a whole stream. We're totally biased around here. Because he's just already amazing. You guys are just trying to help me out and, like, making me feel good, right? You're doing a good job. And I really enjoy it. Thank you. Just watch the long ad. I hope it's a contribution. I think so, because when I would watch his videos and there would be an ad on, I'd go and skip it, and he'd be like, "Ah, oh, come on, you're supposed to be giving it to me." And I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and watch an ad. It's cool. I'm still learning more watching the videos, and I've been writing for over 10. Damn, Ryan, that's awesome. That's what Daniel keeps telling me, is that you always have more and more to learn. So I'm glad you're still learning just by watching the videos. I mean, are you practicing in the parking lot? Because I hear that's pretty great. Just kidding. I'm supposed to be doing that too. At least you're still alive. Yep, at least you are still alive. Did you respond? You said you totaled your bike. Hopefully you had insurance. Thank you, AERON, for the donation. Much appreciated. And CA is what next to the money? I remember last time, didn't Daniel say California, it's Canada, or was that Alaska? And he thought it was Alabama or something like that. Mechanic. Okay. She would have loved that, says Rack. No, she decided me getting a full face was more. Aww, she loves you, Rack. That's so great. Aren't kids amazing? But, you know, at the same time, you want to just throw them outside and say, stay outside. Nikki's been gotta hit that gym. I know, Ralph. I'm hitting the gym again. You know, when I work out, I tend to get muscles really fast, but then if I stop working out, they just like all like air. They just melt away off of me, and I'm nothing. But my point of working out was, the reason why I was working out was so I can gain more weight, because I was under 100 pounds for a very long time, and I didn't like that. I wanted to be like, you know, I have my max, and I wanted to be above 100. So I'm finally there, especially now that I'm riding a bike. Oh, it's Canada. Thanks, babe. Especially now that I'm riding a bike, I felt like I needed to gain more weight and get more muscles. So if I'm by myself, I could pick up my own freaking bike and not have to worry about it and be rescued by somebody else. So that's why I want to practice how to pick up my bike even better, even though I have picked up my bike without Daniel there. And I don't remember how I did it, because I was in the middle of the freaking road and I just did it. It's like just the adrenaline. Let's get this shit out of the freaking road. Canadian dollar. Okay, thanks. Thank you, everyone. Canadian, I got it. Puerto Queen doll hair. That's an inside joke. I couldn't remember how to spell Puerto Rican one time, and I was talking about something, and that person was right there, and I just didn't know how to spell it, you know, because I had a brain fart. The only thing is missing is the beard. I'm pretty sure if I stopped, like, you know, getting this done, I'm pretty sure I could grow a pretty nice one. You know, I am Mexican and we're pretty hairy. At least I am. My sister's not. I'm pretty hairy. Sorry, Daniel. It's easy to think you could have done a double half gainer while you fell. You did the best you could. Hopefully you're not hurting too much. Yay! I started to get that piss smell in my helmet, so I washed the inside. Yeah, so I haven't washed it since I smelt the piss smell, and it just went away. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was my own sweat stinking and not smelling that great that day. I don't know, but since I put the helmet back on, and I haven't washed it since the first time I smelled pee, it went away. But I do need to wash my helmet. I do need to do that. Excuse me. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Dan. Hi, everyone. Hello, Roth. How you doing? Getting the SHEA RFSR. I don't remember. I think I have the something. FR something. I took over. You took over? I totally took over.
From what I can tell, you're doing better than I've ever
Hey,
done.
Casey, how's it going? Do you want your seat back? I don't think I have a seat.
I don't know if I want to have a seat.
What's up, Robert? How's it going? She does get in. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with all this. This is a lot.
Yeah.
And you read pretty fast, too, because you don't, well, sometimes you mispronounce people's name. But I'm trying. Could you ever imagine going back to not riding? For me, it's like my dream every day. I said, "Aw, that's so sweet."
Get over.
There.
Get your leg down. We have to scrunch in here.
I don't think I could ever imagine going back to not riding. I mean, it's something that you worked really hard to learn. At least I have.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to give that up.
There's a lot of people that stop riding. Yeah, Cranky. We're actually gonna watch one of them real quick. There's people that stop riding and then they get back into it. They're like just like working out, you know. You could love the working out and like for me it was powerlifting, but then I had other things that came up in life and I decided to stop. What's up, Matt? How you doing, man?
Hey, Matt. Nikki, what's your go-to type of bike? Yeah, I don't know enough about motorcycles to tell you that one. I'm sorry. I only know what I.
You want to swap sides so I'm more in control of the computer?
Yeah, because I don't know how to press anything.
Okay.
I might just.
Yeah, that's fine. So I got some cool stuff for you guys. And by you guys, I mean it's the giveaway stuff. So I got some cool stuff. So we're gonna put. It's for the August giveaway. So before we jump into the accident scene stuff, and I know you guys are having a busy day when it comes to, you know, being home on a weekend. This was supposed to go up yesterday, but the internet, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, I'm adding a Rock Farm motorcycle handlebar mount to the August Patreon giveaway. So if you want more information about that, go to the Patreon. But this is going in there, a motorcycle handlebar mount. It's still brand new. I just got it in. And if we do well, it'll be added to next month also. So we'll be doing that on top of the trauma kit giveaway. So there's still gonna be 1 through 5th place. So there's a bunch of cool stuff coming. So I just wanted to say that before we jump into everything. And holy crap, you got a bunch of super chats.
I know, they're really nice. Thank you guys.
Holy crap.
You see, Rack said he stopped riding for a few years and then came back when he.
Oh, sweet.
That's
Well, I'm glad I was able to
nice.
bring you back. Robert, brand new rider and third ride on my new bike since MSF today. Had a bee in my helmet, thought it was going to bite. Oh,
How did
snap.
a bee get in your helmet?
It happens. I've had two of them
Your
before.
visor up? Does it get under? How
No,
did
it could it can go underneath. If you don't have a chin curtain or even just a small gap, it can get in there somehow.
That's scary.
Yeah, you're welcome, Ryan. So you guys, with all your discounts, I mean, obviously, or with the Dan 25, I get it's an affiliate link. So I mean, I get a small kickback. So I just got more rock forms, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and give away one for the Patreon giveaway. So it's actually you guys that are paying it up.
Oh, Casey got his patch.
Yeah, boy.
Awesome.
All right, so we're actually Cranky sent us a few things on the Discord. So if you guys are wondering like how I get these videos, a lot of the times it's you guys sending me stuff, and then I check it out. So I really love it. So it's on the Discord. Cranky sent me this video. It's just a quick, short 30-second video, and I thought it was really interesting. The other video that we're gonna go over when it comes to the accident stuff is let me fix this. I haven't watched it yet. So let's go ahead and fix. There we go. They're making the screen a little bit better on us because we're so far back. Typically, I'm up close. I don't have any idea what that is, zombie. I don't know. All right, so we're just gonna watch this one. I think this one is actually pretty cool. What's up, Robert? How you doing? So I just wanted to share that one. That was one that Cranky sent on the Discord. But we're gonna go over a few things here. And like I said, I do have the rock form added to the Patreon giveaway. I just can't advertise it on Patreon very much, but you guys should know how it works. So patrons are automatically entered into the giveaway. All right, so we're gonna watch this one. I like that video. That other video is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna like talk about what I see, but this is more of a hangout type video, or session. So we're just gonna hang out, and I want you guys to do a lot of the talking. Yeah, see how he's sliding still?
Oh.
Yep. So what kind of accident is that, babe? You know, like
I don't watch enough
if
video
it
videos.
well,
a low slide? I have no freaking idea. Something slide.
One of the slides.
One of the slides.
The HD rocker. I don't know. Is that the new bike? Is that the new bike coming out? Is there a new bike? How do you find the Patreons? The Patreons is right here. I'm gonna go ahead and send it to you. So we got Diner Rider saying a high side. So Ryan Murphy, there you go, right there. Or if you guys want to become a YouTube
High
member, that's
side,
cool.
low side.
All right, so high side, you said he got injected, right? Or he like flying. Yeah, usually that's a high side. So it starts as low side, and it was that quick. So we're gonna go back 5 seconds and slow it down to 25% speed. So it starts the low side, which is the sliding, like you went too short or too fast, and then it catches traction, and then it flips, but it happens so quick. So he's gonna slide, and then it's gonna launch him. Yeah, so it's on the low side right here. That's low, and then it just launched him.
That's simple.
Yeah.
It's simple enough to understand. Ralph, he plays his live streams a lot, and at work, and that's when he teaches a lot of this stuff.
And she's so used to just muting people that she doesn't watch the video.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So we haven't seen this video yet. Alright, so dirt bike, MX, motocross. A lot of fun, a lot of risk, a lot of hazards. You gotta get a lot of training involved to do this. Okay. Somebody came out in front of him, he evaded, went back on. Very good. Ooh, one sec. So this one, like this whole dirt biking thing, I don't know too much about it. Yeah, so I'll stop talking when it comes down to that. There we go.
Can you hear us now? Oh my god!
What happened there?
I don't know. Did you press some brakes or something?
So what happened there? What happened there?
Oh, that's so cool. Ow. Right there. It was fine when he landed.
So look at first. Let's look at this.
Okay.
So he's going about 80 miles an hour.
Okay.
It actually says 97 at this point. So he's going 97 miles per hour.
Okay.
He lands it. So here we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it half speed, and I'm gonna actually 25% speed, and I'm gonna talk to you through it.
Okay.
So guys, I'm gonna turn off the volume for the bike, and then I'll just kind of go through it. All right. So he's doing the wheelie, obviously, doing the wheelie, and then when he lands, watch his hand, his right hand. He's gonna just play around with it, but he's gonna pull in the clutch, and then he's gonna grab that front brake, right there, and then it's just gonna. He's gonna try to stop. He can't stop in time, and then he goes over. So his brakes are really good, and it's just causing him. He's going so fast. He actually caught traction. His tires did its job, and then he went over. Yeah. Way too fast.
You dummy! Don't go that fast.
Yeah.
What was the point?
The point of that was he was there. It looks like there's another. Oh, that's his bike.
It's his bike just coming to meet him.
Yeah. So it's just for the video. It's for the gram.
I don't.
He's doing it for the gram. For the views.
Oh, he got lucky. In this little tiny thing. Is that a scooter?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little scooter. Oh no! Oh no! Thank you, Uncle. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. That is so scary.
Yeah, so right here.
Was he just blinded by the light?
That's what Katrina's saying is see how the light, how it's shining on you? So I'm gonna turn off the volume for this, and we're gonna go. I like the whole half speed thing. We'll do half speed, and I'm gonna mute the audio for us too. Okay. So right here, he's riding at night. So we're riding at night. We have oncoming traffic. There's nothing on the road to indicate anything. There's lots of pedestrians around, so you really gotta take it nice and slow. So you see how he's blinded by the lights right here? All this right here, you can barely see it. You can see the pedestrians.
It's too late.
Yeah, so this right here, this is a motorcyclist hitting pedestrians or a motorcyclist hitting an object. When you're driving, this happens to other drivers too. So like, you know, let's say this was a car, it could just hit another pedestrian. So you have to be aware that other vehicles on the road are actually blinded by a lot of things. So there's just so many hazards. So they're blinded, so they can't see you on the motorcycle, can't see pedestrians. There's just a ton of hazards here. So make sure you wear full gear and you're actually slowing down so you have a better lead distance with your lights. I mean, you can't see anything.
He should know better because it looks like that's like the usual for everybody just walking in the middle of the road.
Yeah, so this was definitely rider error. You know, just because the people are in the road, it's not a sidewalk. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You hit somebody. Pedestrians have right of way a lot of the time. So yeah, you definitely got to watch out for that. So
oh, you feel so bad. Oof.
Yeah, so this type of this impact, I can't tell about how fast he's going. I'm gonna assume 25, 35. I'm gonna say 30
max.
30, like
that's me. What do you say?
I think 35.
35.
Because 25 is pretty slow. You only really do that in residentials, and I know these people in this type of area.
Well, he had to slow down.
So
the other people before that.
44 kilos. 44 kilometers.
Miles.
So 27. You're right. Well, we're.
No, I was closer.
No, I said
you
30.
Said 35.
I said 27.2.
I was way closer. Yeah.
So, yeah. He's going relatively slow. It's just, yeah, when you start having these hazards of being blinded, it really does reduce your line of sight and everything. I mean, you just can't see these people right here coming up.
That's crazy.
And so this type of impact, even at 15 miles an hour, can do a lot of damage to somebody. Soft tissue injury, broken bones, ligament damage. So I mean, her foot could be planted and then it hits her right in the knee, so it causes her knee to buckle sideways. So it's a ACL, PCL, LCL tears, meniscus tears, all these different things. And then she hits her head.
Yep.
You can definitely have injuries there. And then he puts his hand down, you're gonna have injuries to his wrists.
And he has no gloves on.
Nope. And then if he hit his head, even at a 5 mile an hour crash, you're gonna have issues.
I'd have been so pissed if I was that person walking with my mom. I'd have been so mad.
Dino Rider, I'd love to, man. That sounds interesting.
Katrina, I was gonna say the same thing.
What'd she say?
When I was reading it, I'm like, what are those words he's saying?
Well, inattentional blindness is when somebody literally just, their brain doesn't see it. You might be looking at something, kind of like when you look at me. You have so much inattentional blindness, you don't even see me. You look at me, but it just fades away because you don't care.
Okay,
you don't.
It's not clicking.
She doesn't get inattentional blindness. But anyways, yeah, your brain literally does not work. So let's go ahead and go full speed to the next one. Let's go ahead and increase the volume just a little bit. We're gonna fast forward this part.
That sucks.
Yeah. It's like when you're married and you don't see other women. They're there, but you just don't recognize it.
Can you smell them walking by?
You can't even smell them.
You fucking better not.
Yeah, pedestrians still have some blame, but still gotta watch out. All right.
Weird. What's wrong with it?
I'll tell you.
Ooh.
Oh shoot! Oh no!
Oh.
Yoink. It's just taking a bath. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much for becoming a patron. 15 away, guys, from 500 again.
Get back
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. All right. So there's actually a difference between unintentional and inattentional. Unintentional means that they didn't mean to do it. Inattentional literally means the brain did not see it. So there's a slight difference.
I feel like you've talked about this before.
Yeah, I've talked about it before, but I mean, it's just, it's such a weird concept. So we'll actually do a test for those of you that have already seen this before. Keep your mouth shut. Don't look.
Shut your mouth. I already know which one you're talking about. I think I know. I'm not gonna say it. I'll ruin it. But I've seen it. This? Yeah. you totally talked about this before. Okay.
All right, guys, we're gonna do. It says selective attention test, but it's basically inattentional blindness. Okay, so for those that have seen this, shed it.
Is a test of selective attention. Count how many times the players wearing white pass the basketball.
Can I count out loud?
No. Count in your head.
Like 2 basketball goings.
Do your best. Do your best. Don't distract people.
How many passes did you count?
How many
That's
passes?
hard.
How many passes did everybody count? I want you to write it in the chat. How many passes you counted? Yeah, Ryan, we saw it. Thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a patron. You actually get some cool perks.
Ruben.
So how many?
I counted 26. How many did you count? Pretend you were trying to pay attention.
I counted 25.
I counted 26. I mean, 2 balls at the same time. That's pretty.
Yeah, it was pretty
that's
difficult.
Pretty hard to handle.
Dude, Dinah, I am so like interested in how the mind works with the body and stuff, dude. It's so crazy. I love psychology and all that stuff. Cody G, thank you. Okay, Dave. All right. So here we go.
The correct answer is 15 passes.
So who got 15? Gorefield, congrats. AFX Gaming got close.
How did I get 26?
Did you see the gorilla?
I didn't see the first time you showed this. Look at him dance. Look at the gorilla dance.
You guys see the gorilla?
Oh, hey, there he is. Look at him pounding his chest. Pound away, gorilla. That
This
is
video is from
unintentional blindness.
Inattentional
guys.
blindness. So, that right there is inattentional blindness. And the reason why it's considered inattentional blindness is because as a car driver, you are focused on cars. As a car driver, you are focused on cars. So just like how you are being focused on the basketballs, you don't see the gorilla. Since a car driver is focused on cars, they do not see motorcyclists. They barely see pedestrians. So this is what's called inattentional blindness. Did they mean to not see the gorilla? Did they mean not to see the motorcyclist? No. Their brain was focused on this. Unintentionally hitting somebody, or unintentional, or it was a mistake, or you saw him but couldn't stop in time, that's completely different. So inattentional blindness, that right there is the perfect example. We are the motorcycle, or we are the gorilla on the motorcycle, so nobody can see us. Okay, they just legit won't see us because they are focused on other cars.
I mean, until I met you and saw that you rode motorcycles, I didn't see motorcycles as often as I do now on the road. Like, I feel like I see them like 10 a day when I'm driving.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, but before that, before I even knew anybody that actually rode motorcycles, I'm like, I think people don't ride a lot.
Yeah. So we're gonna watch this other video again, where he goes into the ditch, and we'll kind of go over. And what you're asking was, why is it all warpy like? That's an image stabilization. It's called digital image stabilization that some cameras have. It's not as good as the GoPro Hero 7. So this must be an older one. Might have been edited. Okay. So that's why it's all funky. Yes, Keontae, exactly. That's why it's all warpy. So, okay. So now that you knew what the dude on the track did, we called it a low side, high side. What kind of slide was this one? So there's either low side. Okay, so it's a low side, and that is a loss of traction in the middle of a turn usually, and it could have been debris, it could have been the asphalt all messed up, it could have been a tar snake, or it could have been bald tires, or it could have been too much bike lean angle. All these different things could have been the issue. So we're gonna once again go half speed. I'm gonna go ahead and mute it for us and lower it down for everybody else. And then we're gonna watch it. So this is why it's all funky and crazy. So if you notice real quick, we go from lane position like right here, like lane position 3, and he's gonna go for the outside. Okay, which is great because right here when you're on the outside, it's a blind turn, so you're getting more of a view. So you're getting a really good line of sight right here. So about right here, he's starting to turn in. Can you still see? Can you see what's around this corner?
No.
No. So
Not at all.
to turn in right away is playing along the lines of, hey, you know what? I was told inside out or outside, inside, outside. I must do it. Well, his line selection went to the inside, to the apex, which is he's aiming for right here, is way too early. Stay wide until you can see out your exit, and then keep going, or at least enough road to where you feel comfortable. Right here, he went a little bit too soon. He went right here. So now we're on the inside. So he probably actually went off. He probably went off a little bit, went off on this dip. And it caused him to go, see how now he's going wide again?
Uh-huh.
So he hit the inside, he's going wide, but he's aiming towards here and not towards the actual exit.
Just wasn't looking correctly.
He wasn't looking, so then he saw that, and I'm assuming this, because I can't go what's going through his head, but he was going out really fast, so he tried to lean harder with the bike itself, which caused it to lose traction and slide out from underneath him. But also, if you notice, he was going pretty fast. He did a crazy line selection for this. But then the next turn, there's chevrons going to the left. The next turn, there's another turn. So he's not even set up for this next turn at that speed. So if he made this turn, he would have to either slow down really hard beforehand or during and practice his trail braking, which is an advanced technique.
Mm-hmm.
Video on Discord with the flash drag effect. Awesome, man. I'll check it out. Did you see this? The wobble. So the wobbling is the camera, but we'll check. I'm gonna watch it full speed.
Hey, Lies in the Sky.
I'm gonna watch it full speed and look for it. What's up, Lies? How you doing, man? So the wobbling is the camera. So I'm going to take a look at his shadow and go frame by frame. Oh, I didn't see much.
Oof.
So a high side, to answer Chianti. So let's see if I can get a good, there's a good video right here. This is what a high side looks like. That's a high side. That's what happened to that guy on the track. So if you watch, he starts this. Yeah, I'll do it in 3/4 motion. So watch this right here. So he's gonna start slipping, and then it's gonna catch. It's gonna flip him. So once again, we'll do it in half speed. So what's going to happen is he's going to go and he's going to lose traction on that rear tire, and then it's going to catch traction, which is like, you know, sliding your hand across a table that's smooth, but you have like Velcro on your hand, and there's a piece of Velcro down the line, so you're sliding, and then once you hit the Velcro, it's going to catch, right? So that's kind of what's happening here, is that he's sliding across the ground, and then his tire will grab the ground at some point, which will cause him to flip over. So look, back tire. There it is. Then.
Man. That's no bueno.
No bueno. What's up, Tinkers? Oh my gosh, this one's taking forever. Alright. We'll get out of that.
I wonder how he got that bike out of the ditch.
With a lot of help.
Look at it. It looks like a little toy in the ditch. Oh, that sucks.
So, Dave, that can happen if you lock up the back brake. It's the same thing as causing a slide. And then when you let go of the back brake, the tire's going to start moving again. It could push you in a different direction. It's a little bit different than a high side. So that if you lock up your back tire with your back brake, guys, your rear brake, only let it go when your bike is in line of where your nose is going. You can release it slowly and then reapply it. But yeah, usually you ride them out, or like I said, if the tire's in line with the front, then release it. Another track day.
Oh no. Oh, what the heck?
Ride it, dude. Ride it, ride it, ride it.
Ooh. Oh man.
Tried to pass him on the inside.
Yeah.
Sorry. So, real quick, guys, we see these accidents on the road all the time in our in the live streams and everything. Katrina with the 111, boy. Thank you so much.
That
There
right
it
now?
is. No, 111. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. What was I saying? I got distracted. Oh, we see these crashes on the road. So we have to pretend that this track road is the road, okay? We must pretend that this track road is the road. So if somebody hits us, or if you accidentally hit a car, he just left the road. Right here, you just left the road, hit the median, or hit the guardrail, or hit the mountain, or fell off the mountain. You're done.
Scary.
You're done right here. You're done. There's no more road. But on a track, you go over this bump. Oh crap! Now we're in another road. Thankfully, nobody's here. Now we're off another road.
Oncoming traffic.
Yeah. But look how far they slid. So we're going to go back 5 seconds. Watch how far they slide. This would have been a wall. DED dead. Look at that. They're in the next county.
That's banana.
But
dumb.
that could happen. That can happen, guys. And that's why I always say if you're going to push your skills to the limit, go to a track. All right, let's watch this one. This looks like the sand dunes. Oh,
Ooh, that is some
front
soft
tire.
Sand.
Yeah, front tire dipped in.
Oh, it looks like we're in our hometown.
Yep. It honestly looks like the desert in Tucson.
No.
Well, in Yuma too.
Oh, that's scary. He really could have like busted his balls or something when he landed.
Yeah.
Ow.
We'll just watch the dirt bike ones.
They know they're good.
Yeah, they know they're doing crazy. Oh, that's like Alaric's fear on BMX.
Yep. Doing that.
Yep.
It happens. It happens. It's okay. Oh, poor guy. He's like, yeah, I'm that guy. It's cool. I'm that guy.
Oh.
He's like, I swear I know what I'm doing, guys.
Oh.
Oh, that had to like.
Cat's eye. Witch's eye, whatever. Witch's eye.
Witch's eye. Witch's eye. That's a good term to know. That's a good.
What's the witch's eye?
I don't know.
I mean, it's like.
It's a dune thing, I
hole.
bet.
I feel like I should know this, but I don't.
Tinkers, have I ever off-roaded a motorcycle?
Have you watched his channel? I'm just kidding.
You should check the Saturday Scrambler series on my YouTube channel. I took my Harley Sportster off-road.
That's his first and last crash.
Probably, yeah. It's probably like 35 plus times off-road in the desert. You should definitely check it out. It's actually pretty fun. I'm gonna be doing it again. I'm gonna be doing it again with the FTR, and then hopefully at some point I could just get a DRZ 400 or something like a dirt bike and do it for real.
For real.
Is
when the sand eats the tire and stops the bike instantly. Oh.
So
Thanks,
it's like you went
Katrina.
into her eyeballs.
Suck that shit in.
So it's another track. It's a low side. But look at, there you go. You're off the mountain. You just fell off the mountain, or your bike did.
Yep.
But he's fine. He's good.
He looks like, oof, he looks amped. Poor guy. That sucks.
Oh no.
What the heck happened
Whoa.
there? Is that guy just passed out? Oh my gosh.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
His arm. His arm.
Glasses off, all right?
His arm.
Oh no.
His arm's dislocated.
Hold tight, all right?
Oh my gosh, that's scary. Oh no. was sitting there for?
I want to look into that. See if there's okay. So that was four.
Scary.
Motocross knocked out cold. Okay. Yeah, you need to call 911 and that his arm was deformed.
I didn't even notice the arm. I was just poor guy. Like that already is just too long if he's been sitting there this time. Right here. Woo! Imagine coming
dodged
out and
him.
seeing that. Yeah, imagine
That
coming
was
out.
that was a very good swerve.
Uh-huh.
If you notice, I think he still ran over the bike, but he was going to hit the person.
Right where the bike was, he would have gone.
He hit it. I'm trying to get a good look at the guy. I'm gonna see if he moved. No, doesn't look like he moved.
Oh man, scary.
Oh, we got a lot of information. Good. All right. So when I said his arm was deformed, nobody lays flat
Like that?
with your arm like that. Everybody, I mean, when you lay down, your arms kind of
you're
just
like,
yeah. So
his
just like
is just
yeah, so just like his arm right here, that is what the other arm is supposed to do. And you can also tell his thumb is kind of tucked in. So he probably has a rotational dislocation or anything like this right here in his shoulder. So this
Poor
right here
guy.
is probably dislocated, or he has a broken clavicle. You can notice there's a little bit of shortening on the top where the OR is. There's some shortening here compared to this side. It's very minor, but
it's probably like this.
whenever you see somebody and it just like that doesn't look right, like there's just something there that I don't know what it is. There's just something that doesn't look right. Humans are pretty good about seeing that about other people. We can read body language very well. So when I see something like this, I can tell things are not right. And it's like, what is it? Okay, well, let's go over the obvious stuff first. He looks done. He looks out.
Yep.
He might be moving, but he's not responsive. Right here, we got the arm. At least Casey Roskwitalski, thank you so much for the donation. Oh, you got
you're saying his last name.
I know, I love it.
Look at
When I first said it, I thought I got it wrong, but he said I said it right, so I keep saying it. But yeah, so his arm, and if there's that much of impact, that means he landed on his left side. So I'm gonna be checking his left side for other impacts, other damage. So his hip might be messed up. You can have a lot of bleeding in the hip.
Or he just hit his left side onto the handlebars.
Well, what I'm thinking, if
his bike's landed the other way.
Well, let's watch what kind of jump was this after. So if you look at the incident beforehand, so I don't know what these are called, but if you are, it's a whoopity whoop. So my assumption is that he did this jump, and then he nosedived at the beginning of the jump and flipped a bunch of times.
Oh, you think he flipped?
I think he might have flipped.
I think he went, blah.
I want to say maybe like this area. Like I said, I can't tell too much, but I think he might have landed right here, went up and over, and landed on his left shoulder, which caused a fracture.
Okay.
Yeah, he could. And also, when you get knocked out, you do stiffen up. Like your arms, they do this. You ever see people that get knocked out? So for everybody else that can see, if you ever see like a UFC fight and somebody gets knocked out, they're like this. They're like doing that.
Like it scares me. It's like
their arms are stiff.
Ugh.
Yeah. So I mean, it's your brain is having an attack at that point. So that could possibly be what's happening here. This could have just happened. Yeah, he's in rough shape.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
Look at his eyes. That would have just. He doesn't even know what's
Okay.
going on.
So you're speaking verbally to somebody. So it's AVPU, alert, verbal, pain, or unresponsive. So right now he's not alert. He's not responding to verbal. He might respond to pain, or he's just going to be unresponsive. He doesn't respond to any type of pain, and he's looking at you like this. He's unresponsive. His eyes are open, but his consciousness is asleep.
For me, it's the fact that he didn't even try and move out of the way when he knows other people on the track. It's like, oh yeah, he's messed up.
Yeah,
he's messed up.
This is that 1,000-yard stare that I talk about all the time. That's a concussion.
Yeah.
You okay? Hey, man, hold tight, all right? Hold tight.
That's a concussion.
Oh. Good for the other rider for avoiding him. Holy shit, that'd have been
Oh yeah,
terrible.
he would have felt worse. But
Yeah.
but here's the thing: is like it's not really as much as you don't want.
How far is he gonna go?
He's gonna stand on the top and hopefully yell. But if he accidentally hit him, yeah, you know, you're gonna feel a little bit bad. But once again, it's not your emergency.
No,
Do
yeah.
your best to take care of him. Okay, so transfer of day or time. Got him in the back.
There are a lot of big dudes.
Yeah, Chianti, I plan on doing it. Dave, yes, I'm an EMT.
You should see him in his outfit when he was a firefighter. In his little EMT outfit. Not his yellow gear. He had a nice butt in it. I went on a ride with him once.
They're not saying much. I want to get a better look of him.
Are they lifting him up right there?
Yeah. Alright.
Oh no.
So he was unconscious.
I wish they had like the words on the screen so we know what's going on, you know?
Yeah, this one doesn't have subtitles.
No, not subtitles. You know people whenever they
Oh.
edit the videos. Oh, look at him.
Okay, so
Oh.
okay. Typically if he had a broken bone, he wouldn't be doing this. But so maybe he's okay. Maybe he was just unconscious and his arm was just doing that.
Legs. Can't stand up.
Oh, well, when you have a traumatic brain injury, you start losing function. Yeah. You
Oh,
need to
yeah.
call 911.
Definitely. He is so out of it.
That's actually a carry that we can do. It's a little bit different than
Oh,
that.
that breaks
but,
my heart.
yeah.
That's so sad.
Oh, he needs to go to the hospital. Like now. Here's the thing. Are we gonna get EMS? Yep, EMS showed up. Yeah, lost cause. It is some scary stuff. This is the type of shit I don't want to see anybody in.
Why you need to do those accident videos so we know what to do.
Yeah.
I don't.
Gonna.
Even though I live with you, I hear you talk about it. One ear out the other.
So right here, guys, if he's this unstable, this is what I talk about when we watched a video a while back of that motorcyclist that crashed, had a concussion, got on the bike, was falling over, and he somehow kept it from falling over again. But right here is that he can have a secondary injury if he falls and hits his head. On top of this, the amount of force that caused the concussion this bad could cause other organ damage too. So and it can cause spinal issues. So what they're doing, they just need to lay him down in the back of the truck, leave him in the back of the truck, and then let EMS take over from there. Okay, Katrina, you're probably fine. You're probably fine. This was that big of an impact, guys. Your helmets, probably if he didn't have his helmet, he'd be dead. This right here, it's probably you can see his face going underneath. It's just that the helmet was rotated a lot. It did its job. It's strapped in. It just pulled on it very hard. But this is a concussion. This is a concussion. Ay. Which one is this one? Okay, so we're back to here. So we're gonna watch this one again. That was actually pretty interesting. I really wanted to kind of get an idea of what happened there.
I'm gonna take your glasses off, alright? You okay? Hey man, hold tight, alright?
Dave.
What'd he say? Really see fireman right. It's okay. It's okay, Dave. We're all there sometimes.
Alright, we got nighttime. Oh. Alright, we're gonna skip this one. It's just really loud.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
ridiculous.
Downhill. Rear brake is your friend.
I
Do
thought
not.
he was on a horse.
Oh. Let's rock.
That's what I'm scared of. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, lost cause, exactly.
Look at him. He's like, oh, he scared himself. He looked like, oh.
You can loop it on a dirt bike. Oh.
Ooh, did he land in poop?
No, it's just hard mud. So that's another version of a tank slapper that you can get on the road or off road. You see the rotation? That's just from hitting bumps when your handlebars are turned. It's a lot like a tank slapper where it'll turn your handlebars. The vibration of your suspension will turn the handlebars left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and you won't be able to catch on and you'll just crash. So, yeah, he could have had a broken neck. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Check it out. The stuff that we see. Boom. Yeah, it's a quad, but oh no.
Ah! Ooh.
Gotta watch out for those.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So the best thing you could do if you experience a tank slapper is to I think she might be home, but you can do it and grab her. The best thing that you can do with that is remove as much weight from the front tire, because it's a suspension thing. So if we think about it, it's a suspension thing. So we want to get a lot of that weight, or most of that weight, off of that front tire, front suspension. See you later, Cody. Have a good time, man. So there's multiple ways of doing it. There's a lot of schools of thought. A lot of people say, well, if you increase the throttle, it'll raise your suspension up. So if you increase your throttle, it'll raise your suspension up. So therefore, you'll reduce some of the tank slapper stuff. And then there's also you can lean back, take some weight off that front by leaning back. So there's some things like that. I've never experienced one, but the school of thought that I'm going to be running into if something ever does happen is I'm going to lean back and actually roll on the throttle just a little bit. At that point, it's like point of no return. You're pretty much trying everything possible. If in doubt, throttle it out. That's one thing I learned while riding off-road. Serious. What comm system do you and Nikki use while out riding? I'm looking for one myself and my hubby. So Supra, I use the Cardo Pack Talk Slim, and so does she. She uses the Cardo Pack Talk Slim. What earplugs do you recommend? I'm using the ones I use in my helmet. They're just cheap Sony ones. They're 15, 20 bucks on Amazon. The reason why I like this one because it has a 90-degree elbow. 90-degree elbows are really important to me. On the phone adapter part.
My hat came in.
Your hat came in? Oh, she's got a hat.
I got a hat.
She's got a ponytail thing.
Yeah, I got a little hole in my ponytail.
That's cool. But we're gonna go back to this real quick. Here we go. Oh. So the sound, these ones that I use, these are Audio Technica ATH M50Xs. Really good for when I do editing because they're studio monitor headphones. Oh yeah, my dad hat. I gotta go get a dad hat. We'll let them watch.
Right there behind you. Yeah.
Toes, watch your toes. See, once we get the TV in here and a few other things, we can sit on the chairs and
I
do
know.
this.
I want to do that now.
We could do that for
But they're gonna
Q&As.
be, like, way
Q&As,
over there.
Q&As. Yeah, we could do Q&As.
Hey, psycho kitty cat.
What, psycho?
Hey, Moto Ricky.
No, just going downhill.
Going down.
Oh! Alright, so a lot of these are dirt bike stuff. Oh yeah, a lot of them are dirt bike. We'll watch this last one fully through, and then we'll just do a quick little Q&A hangout thing.
D-Money.
So let's watch this one real quick. Group ride. Oh, no. Oh, beforehand? Okay, good. Woo! What's up, Held?
Hey. think I'm good. You don't. No.
Broken.
I hit it too hard apparently because fucking I hit the brake too hard because I didn't see you coming over.
Road rash.
My bad.
You didn't know there was turns right there?
No, I did, but I didn't see you coming over.
He's rotating on the side stand.
Oh.
And you came over. You came over and I hit my...
Is he blaming it on other people?
No, just
Is she riding too and she's wearing shorts?
yeah. That's what I paused it for,
Oh
guys.
my-
Is look at all the gear.
There is none.
You
Just
got-
helmets.
You got your stickers held. Awesome. Awesome, boys. Yeah, no gear whatsoever. No gear.
Oh my god. Why?
Alright. So there's more to this. But I wanted to hang out and just because you guys have a lot of questions. Watch out for this drink. It's all wet. No coasters in my office, but you'll make me do coasters in the living room. That's cool.
Coaster.
Yeah, people when they don't wear, I mean, it's their choice. It really is their choice. They're taking that extra risk for a reason. So you just have to figure out if the reason why you chose not to wear gear is worth it. And to me, I can never find a reason why. And that's just for me. A lot of people say, well, for me the reason is too hot. So okay, that's your reason. Then that's fine. Okay? But there's ways to get around that. There's ways to, get mesh gear so that won't be an issue. So guys, held over here, and then actually Connor got some stickers and stuff because they donated to the Gentleman's Ride. It was a little giveaway last time, but I just want to say thank you guys for donating to the Gentleman's Ride. I upped my goal to 2,500.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah, you guys are amazing. We hit $1,000 on the Gentleman's Ride. It's for prostate cancer research.
Yeah.
And men's mental health. So I raised it up to 2,500. I'm gonna see if I can do that by the end of September. We will see. But guys, also I just want you to understand that Discord is free. Okay, so Discord is free. If you guys don't know what Discord is, I'm not ending the stream yet, but I just want you guys to see what the Discord looks like. This is the Discord. It's a giant chat room. Okay, it's a giant chat room. I'm not leaving yet. Don't worry. Giant chat room where we all hang out and do some fun stuff. And we got the crew lounge right here. We got a men's mental health, or not men's, but a full-on mental health for anybody. There's a lot of cool stuff, okay? So I really want you guys to check it out, and you can go there by clicking that link, beginnermotorcycletips.com. Yeah, I know, D-Money. I wish I had bots in the chat. I don't. Yeah, so like with bots on Twitch, I could tell you came from Twitch. The Helite Turtle 2 airbag vest. I think they're great vests. I think Helite and any type of airbag vest is really good. It's just so expensive right now. It's just so expensive.
The light is dark back here.
Yeah, the light's dark back there. Do you want to be in the dark?
No.
There you go.
It's just you're taking up the whole freaking thing.
Well, then let me get some more darkness for lights.
That's
There we go.
There you go. Better.
You're doing your first DGR, Dave? Awesome.
Oh wow! Congrats. Where at?
The Gentleman.
Is it like in Phoenix or something?
Yeah,
or
which
somewhere
which ride you doing?
I know. Seriously, pushing me out.
Yeah, we're at $1,010 out of 2,500. So let's see if we can get that. The team that I'm riding with, we're actually top 10 in the world, because of all the donations that we're getting. We have a small team too. There's only 11 of us. Psycho Kitty Cat.
You're fun.
You're fun.
You are.
You are.
You are. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what kind of questions you
got.
got.
Somebody said, who was it? Said that they're getting a bike.
Who's getting a bike? Somebody say something again.
I forgot.
Cranky, you bought suspenders for your pants?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I have suspenders too. I don't care if I look funny. It looks comfy. I mean, it is comfy because there's no belt digging into me, and it keeps my pants up. So whatevers.
I got new pants. Finally, they came in. Yay! After like the 4th try.
What's up, walking? I know she got some really nice pants. Was it the
Bullet Envy,
I think they're bullet. Yeah, the
Envy or
bullet
something
pants.
like that.
Very good pants. Very good pants.
They're super comfy and light. The only issue is I got a really small torso, so they're supposed to be like the high-waisted pants. They're like up to here. It's fine. It's fine. If he thinks I look good, then that's all that matters.
Yeah.
But I'm
That's
super
true.
exciting.
Exciting.
Excited.
Exciting. Robert Ricker, what was the result of FP3 on the nights where I applied their map to your short shots and I think could do better? Do I send my map to them to improve? So what you could do is do an auto tune. I have an auto tune series, so apply it to, if you have short shots, you applied the short shots. You could do an auto tune session applied to the short shot map. That way it's tuned up to your bike. It's actually pretty cool to do. If it's messed up, then yeah, you can definitely send the map to them. You can actually do that in the app. It sends all the information. It's really cool. I like Vance and Hines for that reason. They make things easy.
Dave is doing the DGR in Washington.
Yeah, boy.
Nice. DC.
Very, very nice, man. Held 455. Oh, Psycho Kitty Cat became a YouTube member. Thank you so
And
much.
If he came for me, I'm not always on here.
Uh,
So you should tell him to just like wait until I get home. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh. You're terrible.
Who asked about the?
What's
Oh
it-
yeah,
so-
David.
Yeah, let me get to let me scroll up just a little bit. So held 455. Does your gentleman ride have a rule on style of bike riding? It's officially yes. There's a rule. Officially yes. There's a rule.
And that's all we're gonna say.
Officially yes. But if you join the Discord, I can give you the unofficial answer.
No, there is no unofficial.
So guys,
What's
if you would
official
like, I'm
goes.
gonna be there. I'm gonna be there on September 29th in Tucson, Arizona for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. You want to turn this into like a meetup? You guys want to do a
yeah.
freaking meetup? It's all for good cause. The more people to enter, the better.
Plus, you get Daniel out of their computer screen and in real life.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a meetup. Bring whatever bike you want as long as you are respectful of the event, and I'll get you in.
And donate too. Just kidding.
You don't have to donate. Jeez.
You should.
So Tucson, Arizona. So go to the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. I have so here's my link.
Here's my phone, so I'm gonna
here's
post my link.
yeah, go
to
get your
my
phone then.
link. Oh,
This is
that's
the
right.
link to my ride. So you can actually join the Tucson ride that way. So this will give you a good link to start working towards signing up and everything. But yeah,
It's for a great cause.
bring whatever bike you want. I'll let you in. Don't worry. Did show her helmet? Oh, so your helmet? Yeah.
What? You're.
Oh, he wants to see the hoey on it.
It's supposed to say what did we
Showy.
agree on?
Showy.
No. We said it was supposed to be something else, and we're like,
No.
oh, that's what I should start saying.
It's the gardening trowel type thing. Anyways, Nikki, did you get your new leggings yet? My wife is your size. Yes, she did, and they fit.
No. He suggested
Oh.
the leggings that I originally ordered, and holy cow, they're like the waist is super tiny. I couldn't fit. I almost ripped them. I did like 3 orders of them, and they were pretty cool, and they were very stretchy, which I liked. But I ordered like 3 different pairs of them, and I couldn't find my size. And then we came to the conclusion that they're really thick for me, and for being hot in Arizona, and they didn't have the blue jeans. They had the black. So I felt like it'd just be too hot for me. So we ended up going a different route just because I couldn't fit in the ones we were ordering. And I actually got a really cool pair of jeans.
You want
What?
to grab them? You know where
Yeah.
they're at?
Yeah.
go ahead and
Let me go
grab 'em.
them.
Thank you. We don't even need this anymore, actually. Yeah, so she got some. They're really good. She'll bring it out. But we had the toughest freaking time finding pants for her. And I mean, jackets, there's so many different things you can, change. You can like make it tighter to this and this and this. Helmets, they're size of a head's the size of the head, but for some reason can't find freaking moto pants. And we got some moto pants here. They're actually really good. What?
But these are
These
my
are
new ones.
Yeah, these are your new ones. And the armor in them are really nice.
Soft.
Yeah, they're very soft armor. We're actually going to order some more. So she got the bullet.
And,
Okay.
Right?
So the bullet, and then what? What was
I
it?
think it was Bullet Envy or something like that. Right?
I thought it was Fury or something.
Fury? Probably.
Here, hold this. So she's a 10. She's a 10S in UK. US, she's a 6 small, Euro 38 small. But it's really cool. We're gonna do a review on this stuff.
Look how stretchy they are. Look at that. Look how stretchy they are. Can you see it on the camera?
No, they can't see it on
Here,
the
like,
camera.
I want to show them. That's what I love about them is how much they stretch. And then on the inside, it's all lined like Kevlar lining, and it's not like super thick. It's very, very breathable. So I am super happy with these. They're really dark. I thought they were black because I ordered blue, but it turns out they're just really, really, really dark blue jeans. And then I like these little rivets right here. They make them look like real jeans. They have real pockets.
They sit high on the waist.
Very high on the waist, which it's not bad when you're riding because, you know, you don't want your chonies showing.
Well, and it covers your back, too.
Mhm.
So that's really good.
Yeah. But the front pocket is fake, which I hate. I don't know why they do that. It's really dumb. You could probably fit, like, a seed in this one. Like a sunflower seed.
So these are the ones. This is what she got. She got the
Mhm.
Oxford Women's Bullet SP120 Light Fury jeggings.
Fury, not envy. And they actually look like jeans. Like, they're very nice. And then this is the padding.
Kevlar
You
melts,
can't even tell.
but it won't melt in a crash like this.
Yeah. The
It's a
stitching
high
is
waist.
pretty.
It's a high waist.
Yeah, yeah. So this is me if I were to wear them. See, I told you guys, like, my boobs are right here, but the pants, they're very high waisted.
Good.
Yeah, they're very high waist, but the pockets fall perfectly where they're supposed to go on my butt. Is
Is there front pockets on this one?
yeah, but they're fake.
Oh, they're fake.
I know.
Oh,
So I said you could fit a seed in this one.
what the?
Yeah, the butt pockets
fuck?
fit perfectly where they're supposed to go. The armor fits perfectly on my knees, and then they're like skinny leggings.
They're really good. We're gonna
I
do a full video on it when it's not so dark in here. We'll do a full video on it. It's actually
I brought
really
my
cool.
Old ones, though,
Yeah, her old ones are Dainese, and they don't stretch.
at all.
That's the problem, is they don't stretch.
I couldn't breathe in these. My gut was like my gut.
My gut.
And then the armor isn't as round. The other one had more round armor. This is flat.
I see a bunch of people joining the not Patreon, the Discord, so that's awesome. Thank you guys. We looked at Vans today, and I wasn't able to really look too much, but I'm starting to get an idea of what size I should get. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let's see if we can get to 500 patrons again. Or you could be a YouTube member and get a cool mustache next to your name.
Or beard.
Or beard.
And a beard later on.
So let me scroll up just real quick. I'm gonna do a quick lightning round of some of these questions so I can catch up. If I didn't answer it that well, please write it again. Do I have a moto backpack? Tinker's Custom. Yes, I do. I have the who's it called? Yeah, but what is it called? It's not the it's a Burley brand. Is it a Burley brand? What does it say on it? Builtwell. I have a Builtwell moto backpack. So yeah, I do. But at the end of the day, regular backpack could work too. D-Money Industry. My crew allows anybody, as long as you're respectful of the other bikers on the road, other people on the road, and you're just not a shithead, basically. So yeah, we'll accept you, dude. Wife and I just bought our first bikes in July. We got Can-Am Rikers, got 3 wheels. It's close. Can-Am Rikers are really cool. Actually, we sat on one at the dealerships. Really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, those are really nice. They're really low to the
So
ground.
she got
Really.
one too?
That's so
Cool.
cool.
That's
I'm gonna bring
awesome.
my pedals tricycle. Rack's gonna get the Shoei RF SR. Great helmet. Great helmet. It's really good for upright seating too. You're gonna like it. So I'm glad I could help out with that.
What color?
Thank you for the support with everything, man. Yeah, what color? Let's
Which
see.
leggings did Nikki end up going with? Oh, we just talked about
Yeah.
that.
How high are the waistline of those? Yeah, they're a
Nikki,
little
do
bit
girl talk
high.
moto thing.
We're gonna do it.
Tinkers.
Your hair's all foofy.
I know, it's all getting in my way.
Let's see. Which riding pants do I recommend? I have the Reacts Ultra Mesh, but pretty much anything that is a little stretchy, has at minimum knee armor. See if you can find some with hip armor and that are comfortable. Because if they're not comfortable and they don't fit right, you're not gonna wear them. So make sure you get some that are comfortable and fit right. And make sure it has Kevlar at minimum in the trunk in your butt area, because that's where you're gonna slide on your butt. JJ Willson, I'm looking at the Kawasaki Z400, Z650, as well as a Honda Rebel 500. Any tips on choosing what to get or any advice? You're gonna have a lot of fun with any of those bikes, man. They're all in the right area for a new rider, so, and also welcome to the channel. A 650 you might grow into, and you might like that for the rest of your riding career. 500 you might outgrow, but it's a great beginner bike because you're gonna have really low center of the seat height, so you can get your feet on the ground. I don't know too much about the Z400 and Z650 to give you too much information other than the fact that you're in the right range. Go sit on the bike and see if you can actually kind of hold it up left and right while it's moving. So make sure you can flat foot a few things from your beginner rider.
Somebody said, D Money said he's going to get a bike tomorrow. Whoop, whoop.
Where?
Right under your little thing we were up right there at Denver.
Oh, snap. Congrats, dude. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
CBR 250R. You're gonna enjoy that. It's the perfect beginner bike, man.
Let me borrow your beer for a day.
So Stacks, yeah, the knee pads do fit right on her. It's crazy. It's a high waist, but her knee pads fit correctly.
Yeah, that's what Daniel says obviously is the most important thing. And when I tried it on, I was like, holy cow, this thing's really tall. And he's like, well, let's see where everything's at. And the pockets on the ass were perfect where they're supposed to be. The knee pads were perfect. And plus, the great thing is it's not like my other Dainese ones. My foot's right here, and they would go over my foot. That's how long the pants were. But these ones sit like just a little right here on my ankle. They're perfect size. Yeah. They're very good. And they feel breathable. I haven't gone riding in them yet, so we'll see if they're breathable. They feel like they are. They feel like regular jeans, even with all the Kevlar.
Yeah, they're super low, and you never really have to worry about like touching the ground unless you put your foot down, because they don't lean over. So it's pretty cool. It's a little bit different than riding on two wheels, but as long as you're having fun.
To get something that they can learn and grow.
Yeah,
on.
I get those questions all the time. At the end of the day, like if I had to tell somebody to go look at a bike or something, literally just go to the dealership and sit on all the bikes. Tell them, hey, I'm a new rider, I don't know what to get, and they will walk you through everything.
Katrina, I think it's where you're sitting, right? Where she said right here at the bottom. When it comes to armor and jeans, are you looking for where? Yep, that's what he says. He's like, just sit down on the table and let's see where it falls. And if it's too loose and obviously it falls below the knee, then they're not right and they're not going to protect the crash.
Going with light gray RFSR.
That sounds nice.
I actually I got another helmet. I got a Bell SRT. I think shoot. Techno said he got the SRT modular. So there's a modular and a regular one. Get Lord Cycles sent it to me so I can do a review on it. So I'll be doing that pretty soon. Super excited about that. And it's going to be part of a new beginner motorcycle gear series that I'm going to be doing with Get Lord Cycles. So it's pretty cool.
Are you going to give away those helmets?
Well, I'm going to keep this helmet for it's going to build up. Yeah, I'm going to build up my my helmet selection, my glove selection, and possibly jackets for if anybody needs anything. I can train them with that.
That's awesome. I didn't even think about that.
Let's see. Took a bunch of test rides and then bought what felt right. Exactly, Lost Cause. There you go. Would you recommend ABS if that is an option is available, or what are your thoughts? I recommend it. So here's the thing: is that without ABS, with or without ABS, you need to practice your braking. Without ABS, you have one line of defense, which is your skill in braking. With ABS, you have two lines of defense. You have your skill in braking and the motorcycle's designed to stop like it's supposed to, like if you're doing progressive braking. So if, let's say, your skill in braking is not up to par yet, you have a safety net with ABS. Got to run another nurse here. All right, man. See you later, Rack. Thank you for being here, man.
Bye, Rack.
So I would definitely get ABS if it's an option. Usually the option is like $300 to $500 more, which adds maybe $1 a month, $2, $3 a month, depending on your finance option that you got. I would do it. Yeah, I turn off my ABS when I practice on my bike, so that's another cool thing is I'm able to turn off my ABS.
I turn my
well, and here's another thing is that you can practice with or without ABS your progressive braking, because the only time ABS really kicks in is when you lock the tire. Like it senses when you lock that tire and it'll kick in. So if you can progressively brake as quick as you can without activating ABS, that means you did exactly what you're supposed to do. Awesome, Dinah. Thank you, man.
Price is a big. Yes. Or Slav.
D money. If it says 90 miles per hour, that's all you're gonna need to do. Don't worry about going faster than that. Don't worry about going faster than that. At 150 pounds, yeah, but if you start adding gear, you're probably gonna be closer to 160, 165. A lot of that really doesn't matter. The main thing is you don't want to be redlining that engine that much. Okay, it's a 250, so it's designed in town. If you're gonna be going on the interstate and you want to hit 90, you're gonna be pushing a 250 pretty hard. Okay, you don't want to redline and destroy that engine.
But Sonic says he has to go.
Sonic says go fast, but you know what? He also eats a lot of chili dogs, and you see how skinny he is? Maybe if you start eating those, you can get all fat and you won't be able to go 90 miles an hour. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, dog. I know my Sonic the Hedgehog trivia, deep diving.
Nerd!
What about that? What about that? You want Mr. Eggman all over you? What about that?
He looks like Mr. Eggman sometimes. I look when
Egghead.
when his beard gets like out of control, I'm like, you look like the guy from Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's why they want me wearing a dad hat, because I have this stupid bald head that's shiny.
I love it. I like your bald head.
Do chili dogs have chili in them? Yes, they do.
Chili dog have like chili powder.
Speaking of which, I'm hungry.
Cumin.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
It does.
Keep talking about food.
Paprika, cumin. Cumin.
So guys, once again, for you that are patrons, you're entered into a giveaway for a motorcycle handlebar mount. Just saying.
I used mine for the first time the other day, remember?
Yep.
Like 2 weeks ago. It actually helps. It was so awesome. It did a very good job, and it's super easy to put on and take off. And you wouldn't think that it would sit there. So much easier than the, what was the other one that we had? Ram mount?
Yeah, we had Ram mount.
Not to diss Ram mount, because they were so great to us when we were using, or just the thing was. Anyways. So this one, you just literally like, here's a little thingy thing, and then here's the back of your phone case, and you go, cool, and that's it. Pretty cool.
So once a week, family live chat. I would love to get her on more. She has to go to work, and then by the time I finish my live streams, she's just barely getting home. And I'd rather not take a lot of time away with it, which is actually why I'm going to be ending the stream in about 5 minutes, because this is the weekend, and I want to play video games with my son. So, if we can get her to quit, I want her to quit. So I gotta get my channel a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
So once I do that, I can hire her to.
I'm already doing that.
I know, but like you'll be full time. It won't be like that way. You're not focused on work over there.
Yeah.
Work over there is.
Like,
it's
work
great.
Here is work
it's
here.
great and all. It's very nice. But once we get to a bigger level, and possibly do a channel with you, so we got some footage today. It's cell phone footage, but it's gonna be very like low-key vlog style.
It's just starting me out.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and...
Do you take your son riding with you?
No.
No. That's a big no. He has no gear, and there's no reason to right now.
No, there's a reason. Now you always have to think. One sec, let me make sure this
First off, if Alaric had gear, like if he had helmet on, and he had all the necessary gear, he would be interested, because he does want to try riding motocross. He does want to try that, but he has no gear, so no, he doesn't go with. Not yet, anyways. Oh, he can't wait. Yeah. You could get her fired too. No, I don't want to.
I could get her fired. So when I said that there's a reason to take like a child. That's another reason why I made that video of taking a child on a bike. You can do it because it's really cool to share a hobby with, like, you know, your son or daughter. But the problem is that I don't have any, like she said, I don't have any gear for her. I don't have any gear, or for both of them. I don't have any gear, so I don't feel comfortable taking them. So yeah, there's a reason to do it. Is it it's a high risk thing. So once again, guys, high risk, high skill, low risk, low skill, all these different things. It's a higher risk now to bring a child on a bike because they don't know, for one, they don't know how to handle themselves. And if they're anything like you, and I say this in the video, if they're anything like your children, like my children, they fall asleep within 5 minutes in the car. So imagine with all that white noise and hanging out on the bike, they're gonna fall asleep. You gotta watch out.
Hopefully
you gotta make
not.
sure. You gotta make sure they don't fall asleep on that.
I think they'll be too alert and scared to fall asleep. Like
Yeah.
their adrenaline will be pumping.
But once they get comfortable, they might fall asleep. But there's a lot of like BMX, like full face helmets that are DOT. So I'm looking into that. There's also some sport bike helmets that are DOT also. But the hardest part is finding the appropriate gloves, the appropriate jacket, the appropriate jeans, the appropriate boots. Because at the end of the day, it's not just the head. I mean, if you crash and your kid like mangles an arm, and it could have just been a broken bone because of gear. I mean, how shitty would that feel?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't
Feel terrible,
I'd quit.
especially if it's your kid.
I'd quit. I wouldn't ride another motorcycle if that happened.
No, you.
DOT does not guarantee a safe helmet. It just that's why you have to make sure you get it from a reputable company, because they're not tested until like it's random. So I did a whole helmet video on that with DOT, ECE, Snell. There might be ECE helmets out there for children. I don't know, but you can also get like an extra small helmet, and it might fit your kid's noggin. So
My kid has a big head. One
Yeah.
of them does. The other one doesn't. The other one has like a little peanut head.
oh, Tommy Arnold, your uncle took it. It's usually how it starts. Yeah, youth, everything. Yeah.
Hey, Money, what helmet should I?
The helmet you should buy. I got a whole thing on that. You might want to check out some of the videos that I have. It's just so much. See you later, walking boss. All right, guys, we're gonna be heading out. I just want to say thank you so much. Right here, I have a link. It's called beginnermotorcycletips.com. If you click it, it is literally going to give you the Discord invite. So you're invited to my Discord. It has my Patreon. It has my latest video. It has my T-shirts. It has everything. So that right there, join the Discord. It's absolutely free. If you guys are wondering what the Discord is this. The Discord is this. So right here, this is live. This is live, and it's a giant chat room. You can get it on your phone. You can get it on your desktop. It's an app. It's a browser thing. So you don't even have to download it on your work computer. You can actually just go to the website.
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
So yeah, I use it on my phone all the time. But I'm gonna go ahead and cook some food. Somebody asked, what am I cooking, or what are we having for dinner? I'm gonna cook some carne asada. What is it? We got some pork. So what is that? Carnitas? Sure.
No, it's shredded. That's
Shredded. Oh yeah, shredded pork. We got pork steaks, all from a local carniceria.
Carniceria. A new one.
You said it better than me.
A new one that's around here. So if you live in Tucson, El Toro Market, they don't know we're talking about them. We just love their meat. It's so delicious, especially their burgers.
This is Nikki's channel, guys.
And
See
they have good
Nikki's channel.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
My gosh, their beef jerky. So like dry but then juicy.
Go subscribe. Click that link. Subscribe. This is Nikki's channel right here. 527 subscribers. Let's do it.
I am so popular.
Look at this. Oh, because beer meal time. This is when I just had a.
Look at how tiny you were.
You're tiny too, girl. This was a beer channel. Look at live streaming beer. 1.3 thousand views, and a year ago. It's been a while, babe. A year ago.
I had fun.
A year ago. We need to get back into it.
That's a lot of beer to drink, man.
We're not doing beer. We're doing it. We're doing Nikki's Adventures. It just so happens to involve beer sometimes.
I love beer.
So make sure you guys subscribe to her. But also the Discord is free. Look at that. Discord. We'll see you guys later.
Bye. Thanks for joining us.